Hello you beautiful people, and welcome back to another Hacker Plays video. Today we are going to be looking at Blue Lock, and this time we're going to be looking at the other training type. Now, if you are a new player and you have just started the game, you are not going to have access to this. Go back to my other video and go check that training video out so you can start building your first set of players. But the training we're going to be looking at this time is called Save Blue Lock, and it is probably my favorite training mode. So without further ado, let's hit next and pick the character we're going to be doing. I would, under normal circumstances, be doing Yoichi or something, trying to push him up to 30k, because I do have a 28k version of him, but I want to do one for Chigiri, and I think it's time that we power this guy up. So, first things first, I'm going to hit auto. I'm going to do based on level. You can see that we've got a friend in Mitoma. We're going to go take our friend in with us, and then we've got this as our team. There are cards. We're going to be able to then hit next, and then hit next one more time, and that's going to help us start our training. Cool. Now, once we're in, we have 12 turns before the first match. Then I think we've got 6 turns for match 2, and then it's like 3, 3, 3. But there is a total of 5 matches. We're going to come down to the bottom. We're going to auto that entirely. I'll just skip this cutscene bit, and we're going to be able to start. So, just like the other training, for those of you who don't know, you've got conditions at the top. You can see that there is a requirement, so we need to hit 500,000 in tips in order to be able to go into the first match. If you don't hit the tip requirement, you will not be able to partake and your training will end. So it's very important to pay attention to that. And the condition types, there are actually a number of condition types this time. It's not just the 5, there's about 7 if I'm not wrong. And there is an extreme condition type on top of an awakened condition type on top of the extreme one. And that is where most of the stats are going to come in. So, just like the other one, we're going to be able to come in and select the training type we want to do, and then just apply it. I'm going to do the first one. We actually lucked out with a 400%. What a brilliant start. We will take that, and that's a good start. So Chigiri gets a beautiful up onto technicals there. Ooh, okay, this is another one that we're just going to have to take, because why wouldn't you? Chigiri's already getting some really good stats. Now, under normal circumstances, I would be pushing this up immediately into the above best category. Jeez, okay, fine. We're gonna take the gold card there as well. Come on. I almost don't want a gold card so I can hit the break, because I feel really terrible hitting break. There are times where I'm going to be hitting break with a gold card there. Jesus. Okay. Please give me a plus 300-400% on this. Look at the speed stat. 1,000 on the speed stat. This is unreal. Okay, guys, this is actually going to be a really good run. I'm going to be real with you guys. This is already feeling like a super run. Wow. Okay, fine. We're going straight in for it again. Another 3. Okay, who's hitting 350s on bests? This is going to be one of my best units, isn't it? Cool. This is I've turned the video on, and I know I have a really good team, but we're about to do something insane here. Oh, do I take this or do I take the break here? I'm going to take it. 160. I need to take the break now. That's it. So it has to happen, because we could get the awakened status, and that would be unreal. By the way, that Mitoma card is beautiful, isn't it? God bless that person that has the level 100 Mitoma. Perfect. We go into break. Break number 1. Now, again, we can go into best. We can go into awakened. We can go to extreme. I'm hoping we hit an awakened status. I don't think we have. That's a shame. We did go into extreme, which means we can't take a break until the extreme status is now over. But we're almost at that 500k, so I'm not going to go into the match. I'm going to keep powering up. And I'm hoping we don't need to play a single match. I'm hoping here. Now, okay, there's no gold here. And because there's no gold, we're going to go into a revenue match. We're going to get 125k plus a little bonus. That's going to actually push us into that 500k category. So we can now train for the next 3 sessions and not care about our revenue. Done. Perfect. Fantastic. We're happy with that, right, boys? So that's 200k gained. We love that. We're well over the 500k quota now. So we've got 3 turns of training, and we don't need to worry about the quota now. So the minute you get one without a gold and your stats are already looking nice, this is the dream. And we didn't hit another gold. What I am going to do is I'm going to take this one. Oh, okay. We're going to have to take a break on the next one. All right, let's go take a break on the next one. And hopefully this time we get an awaken status. Come on, give me an awaken status. No. No awaken status. Extreme it is. That's fine. Give me a gold card at least. Alright, I'm gonna take less stats there because I want to really boost Chigury's speed. So we're just working hard on Chigury's speed at the moment. Cool, let's just pick that. And that's fine. We're gonna be able to go into our first match, and as you can see, our points are actually 600 and something K, which is really nice. And I think we're gonna get a plus like 300 or something for completing this. So we're actually getting really close to the next threshold, and our Chiguri is already on 10k. So really, really good numbers here. For those of you who are getting your first 20k through this, we're already halfway there. I do personally think this Chiguri is going to be absolutely monstrous, though. Right. As you can see, there are all our checkpoints. We still have lots to do. We've got 6 turns to try and hit as many numbers as we can. So if we tap... by the way, I'm addicted to this. Like, I am thoroughly addicted to training characters. But there we go. Look at the speed stat on this man. It's beautiful. Okay, that is nasty. If we can hit a plus 500 here... Oh, I'm just going to click it. 300. That's still insane. That's another 1,000 on the speed. Oh, we're doing numbers, boys. The stats on this man are going to be unreal. Amazing, amazing. And we're going to just take that. 250 is all right. We're going to go into a break after this. We're probably going to have to play a match to try and boost our revenue somehow. I think we need to try and boost our revenue, so... right, let's see. Oh, no way. Okay. I think it'd be wrong to not... Oh, okay, that's really nice as well. 72, that's clearly the better one. Yeah, that's definitely the better one. I really hate that I'm taking this. 350. I am not sad that I'm taking that. Let's go. Okay, that's worked out really well because that could have been like 120% or something, and that would have been quite bad. You're joking. All right, we're doing it again. 300. We need to rest. Oh, numbers are too much. Oh no, we also aren't going to hit the revenue at this rate. We need to play a match. Right, no matter what, we're playing a match. Okay. So again, look, if we take that, it's a bait because we're going to be 200. We're going to be 100k short. We have to come into here, play the match. Otherwise, that's it. Our training is over. So it's super important to pay attention to that. Sometimes you get really lucky and you get so much through training that you don't need to play games, and that's fantastic. But in this case, we're going to have to. 160k gains. Again, don't leave it last minute like I did. Make sure you at least have a turn to spare, because that could have been really bad. But ultimately, we've not failed, which is really, really good. Whew, okay, this should be like what, 17k on Chiguri now. Going into game 2, I think we've got 17k on Chiguri. So yeah, it's exactly 17k. We will take that. He's sitting at a B rank right now. And he's only going to get stronger. He's only going to get stronger, which is insane. Okay, 3-1. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, can we go a little bit higher? 6 turns. I need to hit a break immediately. Okay. Well, technically 5 turns, right? Right. What are we doing here? See, under normal circumstances, that makes so much sense, but we take the break. We got to. Come on, give me Awakened status now. I want to show you guys on video what Awakened looks like. It's so beautiful. We did get Extreme. We'll take that. You know what? Extreme is good. And we get straight into the yellow dribbling. Only 160, though. That feels bad. That feels kind of bad. Come on, give us the big 300s. Minimum 300s. Come on, give me a big yellow card. Give me that Mitoma card that gave me ridiculous amounts of stats before. Also, if you look at it, we've almost made the revenue, which is really nice. I'm going to go into this one because we're about to level it up, and I think leveling it up is going to make sense there. So we are now level 2. I think that gives a bit of stats for leveling it up, so we'll do that. There we go. Got SSS on technicals. That is really sad. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go into a match here because I believe just getting the coins is going to be more important than risking it on the last one. Because that's what we're going to do. We're going to risk it on the last one. So I'd rather get the revenue here. That's going to push us into the 2 million mark. And that's it. We don't need to actually do another game anymore. 2 million is all you need. So now we're just going to focus on the stats. For what was a really good start, we've not hit a single awakened status, which is actually quite sad. Because that would have pushed us into probably a phenomenal card. Come on, give us a big one. 300 is not bad. Not bad at all. Our speed stat is actually crazy. 5,700 speed. Okay, let's go into the game. Hopefully we're going to win, by the way. These can get quite, like, tense now. These, like, I have lost where I've had insane stats and lost these games. But, AO, we are doing fine, which is good. Right. Come on. Nice. Nice. Okay. I feel like we got to take that, right? Be crazy not to, right? Or, no, you know what? I'm going to go into the break. This might be a terrible idea, by the way. Just wanting those higher multipliers, this might be a terrible idea. If we can hit the awakened status, it's not a terrible idea. It's extreme. That was a bad idea, boys. We actually did bad there. Genuinely, that was bad. Because we could have taken that on the good and still been probably okay. 2 sets of training would have probably been more beneficial. Especially given that we gave up a yellow card. This is why you don't give up the yellow cards for breaks. But that's fine. We hit Past Master, which is quite nice. We get to go into this game. This is going to be a 22k Chigiri. It's good, but it's not great. That's the issue. It's good, but it's not great. I think we're going to finish on about 25. I was going to say, but we drew. And this is always the risk, which means we don't actually get to do anymore. We failed on Win Climax Battle 2. We could have probably had 2 or 3 more training bits. That would have pushed us into that 25k category. And that would have been quite nice. But unfortunately, it didn't quite play out that way. But that's okay. Guys, that is still a nearly 6k speed Chigiri. That is beautiful. It's an A+. I think he goes straight into the team, you know that. I actually think he replaces... I think he replaces my boy in the team. If we go into team now and actually just throw him in there. So trained players, edit team. I think Kunigami is the one that makes way. I'm not going to change his position. And I think a 22k Chigiri is slightly better, and that does actually push the team, when I hit save, into S. So, we've hit save. We are now an S rank team. So there you are. That is that done. I am pretty happy with that. I am going to be doing tons and tons of training. If you guys want to see more videos on training as I try and, unlock and hit more things, let me know and I'll be doing more of those, because I'll be honest, I spend hours doing that. So if you guys want to be seeing more of that, I am happy to hit record as I do it. Guys, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one. If you enjoy Blue Lock content, make sure you hit subscribe and make sure you put a comment below so that I know to keep producing these. Peace.